Tell me, are you ready for it? In your face, you can't ignore it. Tell me, are you ready for it? Ready for it?
Everybody wake up, this is not a test. One wrong move, put you right to bed. Get back up, better watch your step, cause you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, back up, back up, back up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, back up, back up, back up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, along with Ray Ferraro. We are so looking forward to the action on this one tonight. As we send it down ringside to Ray Ferraro. Ray, penalty killing, always a key going into something like this.
It is. We talked to the visiting coach today. He in particular stressed the need to stay out of the box. He wants his team to be aggressive, but they want to play with some discipline. It's been a little bit of a problem for them lately.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Vegas plays it against the boards. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Angles it over to Marner. And now he moves it to Marchessault. Here they come on the attack. And that's picked off in front. Taken along the wall by Down. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Martinez. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he's going after him here. And we've got a fight. And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. You got guys running together at high speed. Eventually, somebody's going to get frustrated. I'd say both of them got frustrated at the same time there, and down the gloves go.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Now reaches in with his stick, and he'll go to the box.
Man advantage unit is set.
Pretty good chance here to break a scoreless game. The first power play of the game gets your best guys on the ice.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass to Carlson. Oh, there's one more. Here's a clearing attempt. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Intercepted the pass. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Tuck's taking the puck behind his net. Quick feed to Pacioretty. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because you show them, great, you had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you. Dowd's aggressive here in this first period. Nobody's got a goal, but you want to show that you're going to be the most aggressive team.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Moves the puck. Oh, he had a chance to be a game changer and couldn't finish.
In this tie game, you've got to take advantage of every opportunity you get. And the real difficult part for him is that he doesn't miss from in here. This is his spot. There was room, not just this time.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
What a shot. I mean, really good play, but it hits the post, and like everything else in this game, it stays out of the net.
Moves it to Kovacic and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slides it quickly to Jones. Steps inside the line. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. And that's off a stick. The Wild have possession along the boards. With the stop. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Wild have it now. Sends it quickly to Hill. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Tries to feed it over to Kolesar. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's picked off. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck over. Point-to-point pass. Oh, what a stick save. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out.
Carrier's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Driving right to the front. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Great read in the offensive zone by Marner. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. The official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Vegas really didn't have a very good first period. I know the game's scoreless.
Well, that'll get a response.
Radnor's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Denies him on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We're still scoreless. Dowds won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Tosses it on to Pacioretty. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Tees him up, and that one's blocked. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Feeds the puck to Down. Here's a chance on the doorstep. Oh, how did that stay out? What a toe stop on the play.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Quick pass across to Nolan. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Puts it wide of the net.
James, he's trying to be too fine there. You've got to get that on the net. At least make the goalie make a save from that position.
Spoken from a man with over 400 goals. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Kovacic. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. There's a big hit against the boards.
You want to squeeze by because you know the middle of the ice is the bad place. You go up the wall, sometimes the door gets slammed.
And no luck on that pass attempt. Quick pass over to Hill. That pass doesn't go. Vegas is on the attack. Oh, they missed the opportunity there. Sandwiched along the boards.
That is a perfectly delivered hit. Rammed him straight into the boards.
Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Kolasar's lugging the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kolasar. Oh, what a stop by Rolison.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room. As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Granlund's won it in their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Manages to hang on. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot.
Oh, the puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
Draisaitl's a good passer who doesn't throw it too hard or too soft, guys. He can dish them out just right to make sure his team can get things going. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and it's how he likes to contribute to the play.
Denied by the defender. Pominville's got it through center. Stone stick handling in his own zone. Vegas plays it up ahead. Pass right in front. Can't connect. Minnesota's looking to break out. Takes the puck at the point. Great poke check on the reach. And that's broken up. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Haig. Poked away by Kearney. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Off his stick. Too much congestion in front. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Brandner's taking it from his own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Can't connect on the pass. The Golden Knights move it ahead. And now he tries to get it across to Kolasar. And as the second period comes to an end, what can you say? This has been all about the goalies tonight. Still scoreless.
Fan pays dividends with home points, our exclusive loyalty program. Download our free app.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment.
Tonight's game.
Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you period number 3. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Scooped up along the wall by Pacioretty. Receives the pass. Sends the pass over. Turns it aside with the glove. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. McKinnon's won the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Rolison. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Moves the puck up to Brandner. Grabs control of it at the point. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Puck picked up by Theodore. And he denied that opportunity. And there's another stop.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save. Here we go, Brannigan. Let's get another replay at this. Oh, that's a good save. The goalie is in good position to turn away a really good scoring chance.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hangs onto the puck. Takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that one's broken up. Brandner's got it on the offensive end. Stevenson's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And the puck's knocked loose. From center, they get into the attacking area. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Quick pass to Jones. Gets a glove on it to make the save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Golden Knights win the draw. Carries it in. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Stevenson's got lots of tricks up his sleeve, but he tries there to get around the defender, just can't quite complete the move.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's over to Hall. Quick shot, and he makes the save. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tuck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kovacic. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Vasilevsky's ability to get back into plays on display there. That was a pretty good deke, but he gets back for the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Granlund's won the draw here in the open ice. Stopped with ease. Vasilevsky's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Takes the feed. Sends it down low. Takes that pass back at the point. Carrier's got it in the corner. The Wild have control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Granlund. His reflexes on display tonight. Moves it to Kolesar. Vegas is in the offensive zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by Vasilevsky. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Nice dish from the left wing. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick feed to Pacioretty. Takes the pass. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Vegas on the attack. Here's a short pass to Marner. And that's blocked. Puck grab by Mitchell. Down the right side and into the zone. And that pass is redirected. Moves it quickly over to Nolan. Snapper from the slot. Turned aside with the glove.
Vasilevsky's probably the one reason that this game is the way it is. His save percentage has been outstanding.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. The centermen glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. And he slides it quickly to Stone. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Moves it over to Hall. Quick pass to Jones. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Blocked in traffic. And makes the save.
Stone's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Moves it to Hall. Directed over to Kovacic. There's the horn. Regulation time has expired, and we are off to overtime. A little bonus hockey is coming up, and it's coming up next.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, what a big-time stop by Rolison.
Marner's a special player, and his zone ability makes him a good offensive threat, guys. Let's see if he uses that to his advantage here in overtime.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save! Right up the gut. Here they go. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Gains the zone through center. Chance to win it, and he comes up with a huge save. A critical draw here. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Kovacic. With possession along the wall. Vegas gains a hold of it. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Mitchell. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. McKinnon's won a big draw in their own end. Across the line from center. From the slot, reshot, misses.
He doesn't expect...
A chance for the win. He scores! OT winner, baby! Vegas finds a way to win it here in overtime.
They scraped and clawed, got themselves into extra time. And even though they looked like they were starting to wear down, they find the winner.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.